Man, I tell you what, it's hotter than a $2 pistol out here. I have sit around here in the shade waiting on an order, but it is not coming in. So I'm going to take a little break and hit this again. In the meantime, y'all subscribe and hit that bell icon so you'll be notified of any new videos coming out. Oh, and give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. If you didn't enjoy it, give it a thumbs down. Let me know. Help me improve what I'm doing. Yeehaw! I get the dash now, scheduled 5 to 9. It's about 7 minutes till. Maybe I can get some dashes. Well, what do we got? Bahama Bucks, 3.1 miles for $3.25. First one, and I'm gonna have to decline. Hope they get better. And just like that, we got another one. What do we got? $6.75 Chick-fil-A for 5.4 miles. I reckon we'll do that one. That's not great, but it's not bad. Let's do it. I do believe that is the longest I have ever waited at Chick-fil-A. Yeah, let's get it on its way. It's supposed to have been picked up by 5:05. It is 5:18. Woo! Well, just dropped off another Chick-fil-A, but this one was through Uber Eats. And the pay was about $3 more. And actually, it was about 1.5 miles closer. So yeah, I think it was $9.73. Another one was $6.75. I'll do that all day long. You know, I was just looking at the subscriber count on the channel. Wow, I'm up to 81. I had, I don't know, like 20 something the other day. And boom. Pedro really helped me out, and I hope y'all are enjoying the videos. You know, it's not really about the subscriber count, but of course that makes you feel better, makes you feel good to know that somebody cares about what you're doing and enjoys it. Hopefully, I don't let anybody down. I just enjoy trying to spread it, and in Pedro's words, spread some positivity. Try to keep everybody with a positive attitude, a good attitude, and keep them smiling. And mainly being nice to each other. You know, that's the big thing. It's a lot easier to be nice to somebody than it is to be mean to somebody. You never know when that somebody is somebody you might need a helping hand from. Well, let's keep dashing and dancing and prancing. And one of the things that I suggest or recommend you do, and I know some people don't do it, and I'm guilty of that myself a lot of times, but honestly, I think it's better to pause your other apps once you accept an offer from another app. Like that one, I was through Uber Eats, so I paused DoorDash. And generally, right when I'm starting to get to the drop off for the Uber Eats or the DoorDash, whichever one it is, then I turn the other app back on. And I wait at apartment complexes. I generally wait till I actually drop it off, because I found myself in too many situations where the apartment is not where I thought it would be, and I wound up spending an extra 5 minutes just trying to find the apartment. Not the apartment complex, but the apartment itself. So, yeah, my suggestion is to pause your other apps. That way you don't have to decline them, and you don't have to be late for them, because you never got them until you're ready to get them. Don't stress yourself out on it. It's one of the things that I know a lot of people do, and I used to be really guilty of it, is stressing yourself out on your job. And that's kind of what I want to talk to y'all about today, is don't stress it. I mean, I understand we all have bills to pay, and I understand, there's a good chance you're not going to be able to get them all paid. And you sit there and hustle and bustle and drive yourself nuts trying to get that extra dollar to hopefully get a step closer to getting those bills paid. And there's nothing wrong with that. But don't kill yourself over it. It's not worth it. It's really not. I mean, it sounds easy to say, but it's hard to do. But a lot of this gray hair is from doing that exact same thing, that exact thing. So if you're able to, a new delivery, hold that thought, I'll be right back. Cotton Patcher, 750, 4.9 miles. Yep, we'll take that.
Head west on Maplewood Avenue.
I'm fixing to turn.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto McNeil Avenue.
No, I'm not going all the way around there. Not when Cotton Patcher's right there. All I gotta do is cut through the Walmart parking lot and go out. Sorry, I'm having a little conversation with her. She never listens. Imagine that. And women say men are bad. Anyway, don't stress yourself out. You can only do so much. And I'm not saying get too lax, nonchalant, whatever, like whatever. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. You can't really be like that in reality. But don't run you around like a chicken with his head cut off. You wind up with high blood pressure, gray hair, and a balding head. And I'm speaking from experience. I'm not the smartest man in the world. I'm not the brightest crayon in the, the brightest crayon in the color? No. What the hell is? Not the brightest crayon in the box? Is that the way it goes? Anyway, you get what I'm saying. But I've learned enough to know you can only do so much. But anyway, what I'm saying is, don't stress yourself out. Man, it's not worth it. Because in the end, you're the one that matters. Your health, your mental health, all the rest of it is gonna be there no matter what. The bills are not gonna go away. I don't know what else to say. I'm just trying to tell you, don't stress yourself out on a job, on any job. Do the best you can. And don't make no excuses. Honestly, do the best. Inside if you're doing the best you can or not. You can tell somebody you are. And somebody may think you're not. But yourself inside that you're doing the best you can. And that's all you can do. Take care of you. And don't worry about what you can't control. Control what you can control, but don't worry about what you can't control. Something like that, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go pick this water up. But anyway, don't stress yourself. I gotta see where this street is. Lived here all my life, and some of these streets, I even worked for the city here for years. And some of these streets, I still don't know where they're at.
Head east toward Maplewood Avenue.
Head east. That was a good rock band back in the day. For all you old timers and lovers of old classic rock. Never heard of them, and you like
Take
rock
the next
music?
right onto Maplewood Avenue.
Look them up. Head east.
Continue on Maplewood Avenue for half a mile.
It sounds like she's joking. Sorry, I shouldn't make fun of her. Ooh, I thought that was their peach tea that fell. It was, luckily, it was my Gatorade. But seriously though, don't stress yourself out. That's the main thing I'm trying to say. I'm probably going to cover that again. I covered a little bit on your mental health video, like last week, week before, whenever that was. But really, man, I'm telling you, that's important. I also work out at the state hospital, if you know what that is. It's a mental institution. So, yeah. Let that one sink in. Woo-hoo! Anyway, y'all keep smiling. Be nice to one another. Keep dashing, dancing, prancing, whatever it is. Just keep doing something. Don't stop. Life doesn't just stop, no matter what the situation is. Sometimes it'd be easier if you could just stop for a little bit, but you can't. So, anyhow, y'all have a good one, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.